friends, well, thank you so much for watching today's awesome vlog. Curious on what I'm doing today, I want to talk to all of you and give you some education about different types of cables. You got your typical extension cable like this one right here with factory ends on it, should I say. And you got ones that don't have ends. You basically put your own ends on the actual cables itself. And that's basically something like this. Okay, this is my electrical outlet with GFC plugs and stuff like that. And this is not a factory end plug. And yes, this is a cable physically without ends. Means without the plug ends on it, should I say. But the other thing I also want to explain to all of you, I have made DIY type electrical plugs for temporary use. They're not for permanent use at all. But I want to explain to a lot of you, if you do modify these, it's actually on a risk because you may cause a extension cord file or you may overload the cable itself. But here's the thing, you can get higher quality cables to put your own stuff on it. But let's go ahead and take apart this one and actually show you the difference of each cable. Shall we? Let's go and let me explain to all of you. Just don't do it. If you want to, it's up to you. Not up to me. My best is explaining to all of you about the different types of cables you can actually buy for your needs for temporary power solution, should I say. This is a temporary solution here. This is just a extension cable, means it has power going in one end of it, power going on the other end. Means you can only plug one device at a time on this extension cable without causing any overload with the cable itself. But you need to understand about the amps, the wattage, and the voltage going through the cable itself. But this one is a non-modified cable, means this is a actual legit extension cable itself. But you're gonna say, Chris, what about this black one? It looks like you just cut the ends off of this one. Well, actually, no, I did not. I actually bought this cable from my local Lowe's for 30 feet of this actual line. Means it actually has no physical connections on it. Means it's just the actual cable itself. It does not have this end on it, and it doesn't have a single plug end on it. This one here actually has two outlets on it. Means this one is a GFC water resistant, tamper resistant outlet, and this one is also a tamper resistant outlet as well. And it's a very nice system. But this is actually a temporary solution. Okay. But let's get into the difference of these two cables. The reason why I was making this vlog is because I had an interesting comment about the red style cable, about modifying it and chopping the end off and putting just a regular outlet on. Yes, you can do that. I don't recommend it, but I never had anything go bad or catch on fire or anything like that with any of my homemade projects, should I say. This is not a homemade extension cord. This one here is, but it's a little bit different, should I say. This is actually a water resistant cable. If you actually look at it. And let's see if I can actually turn it more this way if we can see the text on it. It's actual, the text is coming off, should I say. But let's go ahead and take these outlets out of here before I can show you the safety of this device. Okay, I have my grounds tied together. For example, grounding the two outlets and the actual box. I have the power coming into the GFC and the neutral coming in, and the power coming out to this one and the neutral coming out. Means this is a GFC outlet plug protected by this system. Means you have to understand these devices you make are only temporary. They're not meant for permanent solution at all. Yes, I understand a lot of you are very concerned about me making my own type of extension cables, temporary power, should I say. But let me explain to all of you. I'm only using the temporary extension cords for my Halloween display and also my Christmas display as well. But it's two different types of cables you can buy. You can buy an extension cable just like I normally do, like we always do. You know, we're just trying to modify these and make them look a little bit better. But you should not modify these. These are not designed to be modified. I have done it in the past before, but not had any issues. But you can actually get a proper cable, should I say. But the proper cable is going to be a little bit more expensive than your traditional extension cable, 25-foot cable. But this cable here is actually truly designed for outside. It's actually water resistant, should I say. But it's also made by Philips, should I say. I got this in 2016, a couple years back. And this was a 30 feet of this cable. But I saved half of it to use for a different project. Basically, when you go to your electrical side in the Lowe's, you have big giant spools of electrical cable, kind of like this. This is actual 14. If you want to make it robust, you can also upgrade the cable to probably a 12 gauge cable if you choose. Means physically this cable here will have no ends attached to it. Means you just have to put your own plug end on it, and this will work just fine. Not any issues with this device at all. But just don't overload it. That's simple. But alright, if you guys enjoyed this supporting this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Leave an awesome comment down below. Please like, please share, peace out. We'll hopefully see you in an awesome video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.